So in this Coinbase review, we're going to go over how much the fees are on Coinbase compared to Coinbase Pro. We're also going to go over why you should sign up for a Coinbase account because you can earn free money and free cryptocurrency. It's something you should probably do because it's free. It takes less than an hour. Actually, I'm going to give you most of the answers, so it's going to take you like less than 10 minutes. But if that's worth any of your time, hit this video with a like, you can subscribe, comment, do those things because it helps the YouTube algorithm and then this video gets more popular. So with that, we're also going to go over how to keep your Coinbase account safe, Coinbase alternatives, Coinbase safety, and what I like and don't like about Coinbase. Let's start off with Coinbase Earn because it's always exciting to get free money. With Coinbase Earn, you have to learn about these cryptocurrency projects. You take a short quiz. It's pretty much a few dollars and they quiz you one question about the video you saw and you get that in that cryptocurrency. Full disclosure, I do get $10 when you sign up and deposit $100 to buy and sell cryptocurrency. Now, that's only buying $100 through Coinbase.com, not Coinbase Pro. How much money can you make with Coinbase Earn? You can make at least $41 and a little more if you do the referral systems. Now, I know it says like make $151, make $161. That number doesn't add up. So with the fluctuating crypto prices, I guess they aren't updating that button. You can make at least $41 with Coinbase Earn and another $10 with the referral signup. Now, if you buy $100 worth of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, these are all different types of cryptocurrencies, that is a $2.99 fee, which is about 3%. And they do have the market rate fluctuating where they charge at least 0.6 to 1% more than the market rate, making your grand total for this purchase between 3.6 to 4%. That is a lot of money, so if you buy $100 worth of Bitcoin on Coinbase, you instantly have $96, and that's a loss of 4%. But I don't want you to lose money, so that's up to you. You can make your entire purchase through Coinbase Pro, and those fees are a lot lower. But first, let's talk about the fees on Coinbase. I'm just gonna blast this data on screen because it's not something I want to read. Basically, the fees are high, especially if you buy small amounts. It's not worth it to buy any amount of cryptocurrency under $50 on Coinbase. If you buy at least $50.01, then the fees start really coming down. So if you buy $10, there's a $2 minimum. The fee is 99 cents. So if you buy $2, your fee is 99 cents. That's $1.01 of cryptocurrency you get, which means the fee is about 51%. You don't want to pay those kind of fees. You want to look for how much value you're actually getting. Now, if you buy more than $200.01 on Coinbase, then the fees start dropping down to 1.49%. Is that a good deal? No. So if you do the exact same thing on Coinbase Pro, your fees are 0.5%. And the more you trade, just more volume, the fees start going down. So you could save significantly more money. Now, 0.5% versus 1.49%, that is a huge savings. Basically, Coinbase.com is 3 times more expensive than Coinbase Pro. And we're going to go over Coinbase and Coinbase Pro. Now, the thing is, Coinbase Pro is a more advanced edition of Coinbase where it's an actual trading platform and you could set your stop losses, your limit buys, and it has a lot more features and a lot lower fees. So I really want to emphasize that Coinbase Pro is free to use if you're a Coinbase user and you use the exact same login. Now, if you're on Coinbase.com, there is no indication that Coinbase Pro even exists. So I'm going to leave a link, or you could just search Google for Coinbase Pro, but basically it should be pro.coinbase.com. To avoid the fees on Coinbase, you're going to want to set up a Coinbase Pro account. That works like this. You just have to go to the Coinbase Pro website, log in with your Coinbase account, attach your bank account, and transfer money in. Now the thing is, you can't buy any cryptocurrency until your money lands. So once your money lands, then you're free to buy anything. You don't get any type of advance. That's what happens when you buy with Coinbase Pro and the lower fees. Now with Coinbase.com, you can lock in the current price of the cryptocurrency you're buying right now instead of waiting for those 5 days for your money to transfer from the bank. Is it worth it? Well, it depends. If Bitcoin's on this huge bull run and it's something you don't want to miss out, then the 1.49% fee would be worth it. Because if it's moving more than 1.49%, then it's worth it. If it's moving more than 10% and it's just shooting up, obviously yes. But let me give you a warning. This is a critical warning about cryptocurrency that everyone should know about. It's super volatile and it's super risky. Coinbase went from $20,000 in 1 year, it peaked in that, and 11 months later it went down to $3,000, resulting in an 85% drop. Now, if you bought Bitcoin at $20,000, you still haven't recouped your money, and right now, even though it's at 11,700 as of this video, you're still operating at a big loss. So there is a lot of risk when you're buying cryptocurrency, but the thing about that is with Coinbase Pro, you can actually set stop losses for your crypto. If it hits a price or goes below that, you can automatically sell your coins. Can you buy Bitcoin with a credit card? Not on Coinbase. Coinbase will not allow you to buy Bitcoin with a credit card unless you're from Singapore or Australia. US residents, you're out. They used to allow this several years ago, at least in 2019 and before that, for a nominal fee, and they no longer offer it to US residents. I used to love buying cryptocurrency with a credit card because it was the easiest way to get the sign-up bonus for a credit card. So if you had to spend $10,000, you just buy $10,000 worth of Bitcoin, convert that back to money. I know you're paying a 3% fee, that's $300. That's just something I did. I'm not saying you should do it. I give zero financial advice, and I like to just review things and give my opinion. Now, is Coinbase safe to use? Absolutely. Coinbase is one of the most regulated and strictly run companies when it comes to cryptocurrency. There are a lot of shadier exchanges. I can't really recommend any. There's a lot that I use anyway, but there's not any that I'd recommend to people jumping into the space because there's a lot of risk. Now, with Coinbase, you do have to set up all your security features because cryptocurrency can disappear and there's no coming back. There's no purchase protection. There's no customer service that says, oh, I see someone illegally logged into your account and moved that money. Let me move it back. That is not possible. So that's why you have to be very careful and set up as much security as you can on your account. First of all, come up with a very complicated password. Second, turn on Google authentication. And third, set up your email verifications. Basically, if you sign into any new advice and if you're new to the whole crypto space, there is a huge difference between Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. Ripple, Ethereum, they all have different addresses. So if you're ever sending money around in coin form, you have to know which is the receiving address and what type of coin you're sending. Now, I am super paranoid anytime I do this, and I always send a small amount first to register that address. If you're doing this not on Coinbase, there are additional fees for the exchange that charge you to withdraw money. On the coin side, with Coinbase, there are no fees. They take care of all the gas fees as well. Gas fees are the network fees to pay the miners to process the transaction or for you to jump in line when you're sending Bitcoin. So that's another very complicated system, but if you're just getting into this, we're gonna keep things light. And as for alternatives to buy Bitcoin, I honestly can't recommend any others besides Coinbase because I haven't fully reviewed them, and there are a lot of different platforms. I do know that Robinhood has a crypto section in the Robinhood app where you can buy cryptocurrency. Now, I did try it, and you can't actually use those coins. It's kind of like just buying stocks. You don't actually own the stocks, but Robinhood owns it on your behalf. Now, if you buy Bitcoin with Robinhood, you don't actually have that Bitcoin. Robinhood does. You can't take that Bitcoin and send it somewhere else. With Cash App, you actually can do that. but there are a whole nother set of fees with Cash App that are for a future video. Why I like Coinbase. I really love Coinbase for their cold storage. They do cold storage for Bitcoin, which keeps them offline. If you want to transfer Bitcoin from your cold storage to your online wallet, it's going to take several days to transfer. This is pretty good. I feel comfortable doing this because sometimes, you might panic sell Bitcoin and you might miss out. So for me, it keeps me away from any kind of rushed decisions. As far as safety, very high. They do have high fees, which is why we're getting into why I don't like Coinbase. I don't like Coinbase because they have high fees. I love Coinbase Pro because they have very small fees and it has a lot more powerful tools. So if you are getting into this, you could always take a look at Coinbase and then move things over to Coinbase Pro. Coinbase and Coinbase Pro are two different platforms but have linked accounts. So you would have to transfer any money or currency you have on Coinbase to Coinbase Pro, and you could transfer things back from Coinbase Pro back to Coinbase. That's my Coinbase review. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and we'll talk about more things that give you value and free money. So to sum up, Coinbase Earn gives you at least $41 in cryptocurrency that you can convert to dollars. Now, you also get a $10 sign-up bonus with my link. It's just my referral link, not an affiliate link exactly, where you get $10 for free after buying and selling at least $100 worth of cryptocurrency on Coinbase.com, not Coinbase Pro, giving you a total of $51 in cryptocurrency. And for all you new and old crypto users, please let me know in the comments what kind of coins you're investing in, what projects look really good, and which ones are the most scammiest. As for me, I'm holding on to, besides the major coins on Coinbase, Nexo and Dragon, DRGN, that one. Huge loss overall on Dragon when it peaked at $5, and now it's trading at a super low value where it doesn't even matter anymore, and I'm just gonna see what happens with that. I guess I'm ending this video on a depressing note. Catch you later.